Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new books that are coming out Wednesday, October 10th, 2018 online and in your local comic book shops. As usual, there's a whole crap load of books this week. I like to keep my videos under 15 minutes long, so here I go. Starting us off from DC, we have Catwoman number 4. And we've got this foil cover because DC's doing the foil covers this month. And this is a Joelle Jones cover, by the way, sorry. And then we have this Art Germ B variant. I love this Art Germ variant. I've loved all of them that he's done on this series so far. But this one definitely ups the ante. I feel like they do with almost every issue, but dang, that's a nice cover. Then we get Cursed Comics Cavalcade number 1. It's got 10 horror stories featuring Batman, Wonder Woman, Guy Gardner, Swamp Thing, and Zatanna. And it's got a $9.99 cover price, so much like the Christmas or holiday special or whatever you want to call it that came out. This is a pricey book, but a horror-themed book with these characters sounds really cool. So I will probably try to pick that one up. We get Detective Comics number 990 with a regular foil cover and then the B variant. Flash 56 drops this week, also with a regular foil cover and a B variant by Howard Porter this time. Then we've got another beautiful Red Hood and the Outlaws B cover, and this one is by Yasmin Putri. That's a beautiful cover there. We get Scooby Apocalypse number 30. This series is really awesome, a lot of fun. If you're not reading it, I think I say this every time, but if you're not reading it, give it a shot. It's really fun. It's a really cool, fun, just different take on Scooby and the gang. We've got a Matina B variant that's sold out at Midtown with the Suicide Squad number 47 book. Then we've got Stanley Art Germ on the regular foil cover for Supergirl 23. We've got Wonder Woman number 56, and this is part 2 to the Witching Hour. And here's this really awesome Jenny Frison B cover. Now moving on to Image, we've got Bully Wars number 2. I feel like this book came out months ago, not 1 month ago. I actually really, kind of enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the second issue. So we got these 3 covers on this one. There's a new number 1, and this is by the creator of Extremity. This is Murder Falcon. Sounds like a crazy book. It's got some different stuff mixed in there. I don't know. I'm not going to read solicits today. I'm just going to tell you this one sounds crazy and I'm going to pick it up. We've got Unnatural 4 coming out this week. It's got these 2 covers. This book is wild and out there, and it's a really fun read. A lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a book about furries or something. But it's not, and it's actually pretty cool. So. Another new number 1 from Image is Infinite Dark. Moving on to Marvel, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 7, and we've got all 3 of these nice looking covers here on this one. We get Avengers number 9 with a regular cover, and then we have a Battle Lines cover and a Marvel Knights 20th Anniversary J.G. Jones variant. We've got 2 covers on Immortal Hulk number 7. And then we've got 5 covers on Infinity Wars number 4. I'm just going to sit here and fill some empty space so I can comfortably show all 5 of these covers for this book. If you're not reading Infinity Wars also, much like Scooby Apocalypse, you should be. It's actually a really cool, event that doesn't have like a million tie-in books, but it's really good. I like it a lot. We've got Miss Marvel number 35. And then we have 12 freaking covers on Spider-Geddon #1. I have no idea how I would fill this much empty space talking about Spider-Geddon #1 right now to show all 12 of these covers and give them a significant amount of time on the screen. So I'll just fill up my empty space with telling you that I went and saw Venom last night, and not to be like on some huge hype train about it or anything, but I really liked the movie a lot. Of course, it had its problems and the acting was a little stiff in places, but it was a really good movie. Don't believe the crap, where everyone's saying that it's a horrible movie. It's seriously not. If you like comic books and you're a Venom fan, you will like the Venom movie. Moving on to Venom. Moving on to Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, we've got Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #37. And speaking of 7, here's Venom #7. Yay! See what I did there? I was going to talk about Venom, then I didn't, and I talked about Squirrel Girl. Then I tied in Venom with Venom #7. I'm a genius. You don't have to tell me. Next up, we've got X-23 #5. And then moving on, we get X-Men Black Mojo #1. From Action Lab Comics, we get Albert Einstein Time Mason #1. I don't know what the heck this one is about. I didn't read any solicits for it. I just know that it has a really interesting title, so I'm sure it has a really interesting premise. We get Last Space Race #1 from Aftershock this week. And from Amigo Comics comes Phantasmagoria. I can't pronounce anything ever. If you watch my videos, you know that I don't know how to read anything at all. I can't even read comic books. I just open them and look at the staples in the middle of the book. Either way, that book is called something, and it's from Amigo Comics. It looks cool. From Archie Comics, we get Archie's Halloween Special. Also from Archie, we get Jughead the Hunger #9, and it's got 3 really awesome looking covers. Moving on to Boom, we get Sabian's Go-Go Power Rangers #13. A couple of covers on that one. And last up, this one is sold out from Titan Comics, and it's ELRIC the White Wolf #2. I figured it would probably be sold out based on how the issue #1 did, selling out pretty fast. So that's it. Those are the books. Let me know in the comments below what you guys plan to pick up this week. Like I said, for me it's going to be a pretty heavy week, and I didn't want it to be because it's been a pretty heavy week the last few weeks, but that's how it goes in comics. Sometimes there's just a whole bunch to buy, and sometimes there's not. So either way, thank you guys so much for checking out my video. We made it at the 8.5 minute mark instead of a 12-minute video today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.